the importance of this game, it's interesting. About 4 different players, including starters Peja Stojakovic and Tyson Chandler, didn't even get into the building here tonight until about 7:05 local time. It's about an hour
Scoring
ago.
almost 22 points a game, Mike. I mean, that you have to talk about that also.
Here's a little step away, and he knocks it down. Scoring coming easy to both sides, and the Celtics got an early change to shot. Garnett right there. Paul nearly picked up his second foul. Rondo keeps on going, lays it down to Pierce. Nice hands for 2.
Yeah, great job by Rajon Rondo, really, to keep pressing, really keep pushing, keeping that.
KG, Stojakovic on Pierce. Pierce again takes him to the basket and gets hammered. I would think, as Tommy likes to sing, that's an all night long right there.
Oh, no question, and he's absolutely right. But, you know, Doc Rivers obviously told these guys, listen, attack them, make them play defense. That's exactly what Paul Pierce does. And anyway, you know Peja Stojakovic is not going to, he's not a great defensive player, 1, but 2, he cannot guard Paul Pierce if Paul puts that ball and goes straight line to the basket.
Five points for Paul here in the early going. Doc, a little discussion with Tony Brown.
But he's smiling, which is nice.
Yeah.
In that conversation.
Boston doing all the little things right on this. Nice pass inside. Burke comes back outside. Pierce sets the feed. Buries a 3.
Passing, Mike. Unselfish.
Third best, and the Celtics #1 in the league defending the 3, so something's got to give here tonight. Pierce again has got Chandler. They go inside, kicked out as Chandler went back to double team, and Pierce knocks down another 3. The Celtics are. Notice that little alliteration of Perkins, Casey, Pierce, and Poe?
I like that.
Sounds like a law firm, doesn't it? Leon trying to take it hard to the basket. Pierce right there for the follow. 14 points in the game for Pierce. He and Rondo have combined. Back out deep to Pierce. 5 on the clock. Pierce has got cargo on him. 2 on the clock. Takes the fall away. Buries it. It's a pretty nice 4-point Boston lead up to 1. Ray Allen's 5 of 8 from the floor. Pierce is 6 of 10. 7 of 11.
Love the patience at the Celtics. And when you're not willing to do the job defensively like Chris Paul in the first half, that speed kills you.
KG easily over Stojakovic. Talk about efficient. Kevin and Paul down there on the baseline. And curious to see whether the Hornets start to get a little testy here if this score stays in double digits. Pierce has a hard foul given on Pierce going to the basket.
And we talked about this in the first half, Mike. You know, this is a guy in Peja Stojakovic who's not a great defensive player, can't really move left.
Pierce 1 of 2. Boston 8 of. Nice job. Perkins had a body on Chandler, gave Pierce a chance to get the rebound. Paul takes it to the basket, and again we up to the line again.
Paul Pierce has to be one of the best, if not the best, at his size. I'd throw Kobe Bryant in there also at finding seams. Watch this. I mean, just a sliver to get through, picks up that dribble and creates that, finds that contact and gets himself to the.
Boston's lead back to 11. Pierce gonna take it to Wells. Pierce to the basket, hangs, puts it in off the glass. Paul Pierce. And the Celtics take a bucket by Paul Pierce to end the quarter, Donnie.
Yeah, it really was. And Paul Pierce not settling for the jumper, getting past Bonzi Wells. Might have got hit on the shoulder a little bit, but hanging in the air with the right English off the backboard.
Stats through 3 brought to you by Ace Ticket, aceticket.com. Pierce again to work on right. Takes it to the basket and got fouled.
Talk about a guy who's sneaky quick. Paul Pierce, that nice long step, gets even, and Wright had no chance right there. Once Paul Pierce gets even or past you, he's just so wide, it's hard to get back around without fouling him. I mean, really, he's a guy who obviously has won championships, and
Garnett deep, buries it, and got fouled. Could make the free throws. Celtics are 15 of 19 at the line. .25 for Pierce. To Pierce. On a cut to KG, spins in the lane, gets too quickly. In the fourth quarter, Ray Allen trying to come up with something, finds Pierce, lets Pargo fly by, knocks down a three with 6.7 seconds to go, but it's going to be too